So this is an example of finding a unit rate. Okay, we're finding unit rates. Can someone please remind me what a unit rate is? What is a unit rate? It was number 5 on the last test you took. What is a unit rate? Sam? Yes, it's a ratio with the denominator 1. That's actually the exact definition that you guys had when you did your definitions of that. Perfect. Can someone please give me an example of a unit rate? Okay. Owen?
Wait, I don't know. Would it be like 3 over 1?
No. Well, yes, but no.
Okay.
You're missing the biggest part there. Go for it.
Would it be 3?
Nope. Yes. 3 miles per gallon. How about another one? Harrison? $5 a bag. Yeah. 5 miles an hour. Beautiful. Anything else? Yeah. 12 eggs a carton. Any 2 different kind of units you could think of it. 15 students per class. 20 problems per homework assignment. 15 detentions per year.
What?
No. Okay. No, I had 1 detention when I was in middle school, and that's it. Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. All right. So those are the unit rates. Now, if we're dealing with unit rates, we want to find out for this this soap, this laundry detergent. We want to find out how much is going to be for each dollar or each ounce. What do you think? Each ounce, exactly. And there's a couple different ways of doing that. And Sydney, I'm not sure what you're writing right now, but you don't need to be writing because everything that I have up here has already been looked at. Gotcha. Okay, well, I wish I would have known that. It would have helped you out something. Now, here is what you're, hold on. Let me see that. Here's what you're going to be doing for unit rates. There's a couple different ways of writing it. There. This is it, right here. I'm fixing your homework right now. There. Yep. Okay, and you do not want to start, since you just realized that that's your homework, you do not want to start that before I instruct you to do so, okay? All right, and I'm talking to class, not you. You go. You go. So we have a couple different ways of writing this. All right, we want to do dollars per ounce. Now, you can say that in 3 different ways. It could be dollars per ounce. Ooh. You could say dollars per ounce. You could say dollars per ounce, and you can say however many cents per ounce, and I'll fill those in once we find out what the example is. This top one here, it's in orange, so yes. Yep, school colors, and they're also complementary colors. So Wonder Soap is $3.20 for 40 ounces. Since we are doing dollars per ounce, what goes in the numerator when we do this division problem? Cam? 320. Yeah. 320. So we have 320 divided, 320. I want to make sure we're using the units. $3.20. Always keep the units in here because there are 2 different units. We need to keep track of it. Divided by 40 ounces. And this is the example that's done for you on that page. Here. Okay. $3.20 divided by 40 ounces is what? The answer is on that page for you. JD?
12 cents.
Thank you. 12 cents. So I'm going to write it like this. 12 cents per ounce. Okay? So this could be 12 cents like that, or it could be dollars is 0.12 dollars an ounce. Okay? Make sure you don't mess those up. Yeah. Oh, 8. Yeah, thought that. Yeah, that one's in your. That one gives you the answer. Gives you the answer. So that's 8 cents there, and that's 8 cents there. Okay, don't confuse those two. All right, do not confuse those two. Okay? Good? Now, super soap. Now here we get into finding out which is the best buy, or as you guys sarcastically put when you're reading, quote unquote best buy. We found super soap. Super soap comes in two different quantities. Now, the difference between this is the amount of salsa that you can find in its largest quantity compared to at Shop and Save compared to salsa in this largest quantity that you can find at Best Buy. Sam's Club. Okay? You could probably get like a 5-gallon drum at Sam's Club, right? Okay? Now, this will be YouTube Inception, but this, oh no. Here's an example of unit pricing at a grocery store. I'll say what website it's on, but it's going on YouTube from YouTube.
Who isn't looking to save at the supermarket? This little unit pricing label ought to be your best friend. Good ones make it easy to compare prices. The unit price on the left shows quinoa that cost $3.49 per pound, but the one on the right cost $11.69 per pound, 3 times as much. And this sliced Swiss cheese costs $9.81 per pound. Compare that to the unsliced that cost $3.98 a pound, almost a $6 difference. Unfortunately, unit pricing isn't universal.
Okay? That's where it actually will be. If you next time you go shopping at Shop and Save or Deerberg's or even I think Sam's Club does it, Walmart, Target, wherever there's groceries, you will see a unit price. That's how you can compare two of the exact same products, and you'll see that it's not the exact same price. Okay? You will see that it's not the exact same price. Now, here's the situation. 2 weekends ago, my Illinois State Redbirds football team, stick with me. Don't be working ahead. Like I said, stick with me. My Illinois State Redbirds were playing for the National FCS Championship, the Football Championship Series. It is the Division I 2A, so it's just below where Mizzou and Oregon and Ohio State play. Okay? They were playing for the National Championship. Shooty was thirsty. He said, hey, can you pick up some Diet Coke for me? And I had a couple options there. I was either going to bring a 12-pack of Diet Coke over there in cans, which is about $7, or what I was going to do is I was going to pick up a 20-ounce bottle, which costs about anywhere from $1.50 to $1.75. Okay? Or for $1.80, I could get a 2-liter of Diet Coke. Which was the better buy? Clearly, as far as things go, yeah. The 2-liter was a much better buy, especially if I'm just comparing the bottles. That 20 ounces was more expensive, or just barely cheaper than 2 liters. 2 liters is just over 4 times as much as the 20 ounce, I think, or just under. Okay? So if you wanted to go ounce for ounce on that, I would have to buy 4 bottles of the Diet Coke to get that 1 2-liter. So if you have a family who drinks a lot of soda and you always just get the cans or the 20-ounce bottles, invest in the 2-liter. Lasts longer, or at least it's a lot better price. Okay? A lot better price. Yes, sir.
My dad went to Illinois State.
Is that right? I like your dad even more. He chose wisely initially. Hopefully he left for good reasons, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So now we're going to look at the unit rate. So that's the background story about how that applies to your real life. We have super soap. How much does super soap cost according to your paper in front of you? Cam? $1.92. Thank you for using the correct units as well. And I'm going to divide that, because we already did that above it, by how big our box of laundry soap is. So everybody who has a calculator, please multiply that, or please find that quotient. How many people need calculators? If it's more than 3, I don't have any. 3, perfect. Have you used the box one yet? Sorry. Voss is trying to kill me. Have you used the box one yet? Is that a whimper? No whimpering. Okay. What do we have? What is the correct quotient? What do you have?
I just got it right now.
All right, let's go. Come on. Don't work ahead of me, people. Come on. Stop. I told you not to work ahead. What do we got, Max?
12
12 cents.
cents.
Great. 12 cents per monthly snowfall, right?
What? I thought we were talking about soap.
Me too, but he just said 12 cents and that was it. What did you mean to say, Max?
12 cents per ounce.
There we go. 12 cents per ounce, because make sure that we are following the units. 12 cents per ounce. Good. 12 cents per ounce. That's how much it costs. 12 cents per ounce when we buy the 16-ounce thing of super soap. I always want to say super soaker. Next one. 54 ounces. Significantly bigger. How do I set it up, Dana?
Well, the cost is $4.86.
Beautiful.
Divided by the ounces.
Okay. 54 ounces divided by the ounces. Now, when people started the homework today, because you should have some time to do the homework, when people started the homework, they wanted to round the ounces. Don't round the ounces. Just round the dollar amount to 2 decimals, okay? Because in the homework, there's some that have 4 decimals in it, so people think they wanted to round. All right. And what did we get there, folks? Corey. Oh, I was going to write some nonsense there. Okay, he said just 9 cents. Okay, so we have 9 cents. I'm going to write this one differently. I'm going to do 9 cents per ounce. 9 cents per ounce. Sydney, how do I... Oh, okay. We'll put it this way. Let's say that we had to decide between those two. So they were all out of Marvelous brand. Okay? If we only had those to choose from, which one would I choose?
I think
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one would I choose? If I had to choose Super Soap and that was the only thing they had in stock, which one would be the best buy, Harrison? The 54 ounce would be the better buy because it's less money per ounce, regardless of how big it is. Good. All right. Next one. And that's how it works. That's how it works. Okay, Marvelous.
What's so good about Marvelous?
It's Marvelous. Hello. Okay, and let's just assume that Marvelous and Super Soap clean just as well and they smell just as good as the other, okay, for argument reasons. So Marvelous, how much does a Marvelous box of detergent cost, Dominique? $2.88 for a 32-ounce thing of Marvelous laundry detergent. And that's for 32 ounces. And Sydney, what do you have for that one? Because I see you punching away. What are you doing if you're not with us? You're just punching away on your calculator. What are you doing? Okay. That for this one? Okay, good. Thank you. Almost busted you. You're good. So we have 0.09. 0.09 of the nation's aardvark population lives near Sam's sock drawer. Did you forget something? Ounces. Nope, not ounces either.
Has anyone get those down?
Let's try it again. Sam, what should you have said? Or Sydney, sorry, Sydney. What should you have said? Okay, you said cents. 0.9 cents per ounce. Beautiful. And I wrote that one a little bit differently than the other ones because I want you to know that you can do it in many different ways. Many different ways, but I want you to just stay consistent, but I want to show you each way you can do it. Good. Who haven't I heard from yet? Abby, what do we got for setting up the last one? Yep. I set it up as 7 cents. Nope, these are for demonstrations, so I need it to be completely done. Divided by 55 raccoons. Thank you. Okay, I should have a list of nouns that I should respond, like just completely ridiculous nouns. Good. Good. Yes. Shh. Quiet, please.
Cents per ounce.
0.7 cents.
7 cents per ounce.
There we go. 7 cents per ounce. Now let's back this up. We have 4 different prices. I can zoom in a little bit.
Do we add them all?
Okay, do we add them all out? What was the question being asked at the beginning? Jace?
Which soap is the best buy?
Which soap is the best buy? Remember how when we just did the super soap, we found out which one of those 2 is the best buy? Okay, which one of these 4 is the best? Hey, Barry. Which one? Fellow.
Marvelous soap is better.
Marvelous soap, 55 ounce, is the best buy that you can do. Okay, I guess I'll include Marvelous in there. Okay? Looks like a curling rock. I just tried to circle Marvelous as well. 7 cents an ounce. Okay? 7 cents an ounce. Now, I normally acted this out, but I'll write it out so YouTube can see it. So we have 2 things. We have 7 cents an ounce. Ew. Boom, boom.
But that was pretty.
Here. So we have 2 things. We have Marvelous at 7 cents an ounce compared to the most expensive, which is 12 cents an ounce. Okay? So Marv, you do not need to write this down. I'm just demonstrating this. Marv was 7 cents an ounce. 7 cents an ounce when there's 55 ounces. Okay? Do you agree? Corey? Did I miss right? 380 is...
It's $3.85.
So that should be 5. Thanks. Okay. So the super soap is for, what was it, 12 cents? 12 cents an ounce for a 16 ounce?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. How can I draw this? I acted this out for my other classes, but for YouTube, I'll write it. So you have your house. Okay. You have your house. It's got a, front door, all that stuff. Now, thank you. Here's the fence. Okay. You have your house, no windows. Okay. You guys work nights, so it's all good. No. There's a family of 4 that lives in this house, so you guys go through a lot of laundry.
That's a small house.
Okay. Maybe it's just not zoomed in. I don't know.
Maybe it's the Smurfs house. What about that? Smurfs? What is
What is that? It's a small house.
Yeah, but they don't work.
But that's not
Like,
Is that the grocery store?
That's a grocery store.
Yay!
Okay. All right, bear with me. Quiet. There's a grocery store. Here's your house. All right? So we're going to be going from your driveway all the way to the grocery store.
that is the weirdest.
I like that.
It just goes to dead end right in the grocery store.
You should draw a little sign
All right, yeah, that's a hill. Okay? It's on a mountainside. Now, you you wanted to get one that was the 16 ounce, because the 16 ounce, as far as saving money goes, the 16 ounce was only, how much did that cost? The 16 ounce is only $1.92 if you recall. So you're like, all right, I'm going to purchase the $1.92 thing because money's a little tight right now. Or maybe I have the money, but I really don't feel like spending that much money on laundry detergent. Remember, I said you have 4 kids, so it's going to be going through a lot of laundry. Okay? There's 4 kids in the house, so they're going to be doing a lot of laundry, and they all play sports, so they're always coming home all stanky. So person 1 purchases the best buy of 55 ounces. Okay? So that would be option 1. Okay? Option 2 would have been just the 16 ounces.
Did we write this?
Nope, you did not write this. This is, like I said, I acted this out, but this is in case anybody wants to watch this. So the person that gets 16 ounces, they sit there, they do a couple loads of laundry, and then they run out. So they have to go drive into their car, and they go to the store, and then they have to go back. Driving back, hit the house. No. So they're driving. So the thing is, they ran out. Okay? Meanwhile, the person that's up here has only gone through 16 ounces. So now they're at 39 ounces. Okay, they have 39 ounces left. These people have 16 ounces again and 1 trip to the store. Now they're doing laundry again and again and again, and then they both run out, or then the person 1 runs out again. So now they have to go back to the store, and they have to go back again. Okay, now this person this time, 16 minus that is going to be 23 ounces. This person still has 23 ounces. That person has gone to the store. They have 16 ounces again. They've gone to the store 2 times. They spent more money. They spent fuel to get to the store and back, or maybe they just use their jetpack, and that uses more fuel.
Well, they walked. Mr. Smith.
Yes, they could have walked. It's true, but this... Then the next time, they run out again. They run out again, so now this person only has, 7 ounces left. Okay, but this person... And back again. 4... Yeah, so they went 3 trips to the store. They paid more per ounce. And they bought the smaller thing. So they're spending that much more money. That's why it's a good idea to buy in bulk with something that you don't have, or something you have that won't go bad. Okay, laundry detergent won't go bad. All right? See how that works? See how it's smart? It saves money. All right? So let's turn that page over, because we've decided that the best price was the marvelous 55-ounce laundry detergent.
Mr. Smith, I'm dying.
Don't die. All right. In that homework, you have 2 situations. And actually, I'm going to end the YouTube video here because I don't have this homework on there. So take care. Good night. Sleep tight. Bye, YouTubes. What is it? No, don't comment. I turn off the comments. Like and subscribe. Let's get more. Let's get the weekend for more than 22 subscribers. Yeah. No, I don't care. It's fine.